We need an intro.
Let me turn it on.
All right, can you hear me? Sweet. Well, hello, and welcome to the initial pilot episode. This is The Tester of Michael and the Mayor, featuring yours truly, Taylor Davis, a.k.a. the pseudo-mayor of Des Moines, and South Carolina Gamecock legend, Michael Roth. Michael, how you doing?
I'm great. I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to be here with the mayor.
This is exciting. This is an exciting day for the fans of Des Moines, for the team, for you and me. I think we really get something exciting, and there goes all my questions.
That's why we brought 2 sheets.
That is why we brought 2. We come prepared. The first thing we wanted to talk about today, though, go ahead and start us off there, Michael.
Well, I wanted to know, we were trying to come up with a name, and we went with Michael and the Mayor because I haven't garnered a nickname yet.
That is true. That is
and
true.
You're the mayor, so.
That is true. We're gonna
not the pseudo mayor, the mayor.
So fans, if you want to reach out, help us with a name for our show if you don't like Michael and the Mayor, and B, come up with a nickname for Michael Roth.
Yeah.
Other than legend.
We're taking suggestions.
Yes, fantastically. So Michael, this is your first time living in Des Moines. Obviously, my fourth. I'm getting my Letterman's jacket later this year. We'll have an event for that. But
what are you gonna go with? An I? Does it come with an I on the front, or is it a big C,
well,
or is it a D for Des Moines?
The problem is we're in between an I or just a T-shirt that's Davis for Mayor campaign shirt.
Yeah.
So it's one of the two, but I think I'm gonna go with an I. Yeah.
I know a T-shirt guy if you need some.
You got
help.
a guy?
Yeah.
Good.
Got a guy.
He's got a guy. So it's your first time living in Des Moines. What's your first take?
Well, I remember when we were in spring training and we were over there talking about living at places close to the field, and you gave me some suggestions, and I was like, I don't know if I want to live on a concrete slab and have tons of windows. So what I did was I went and looked up, some Des Moines things and tried to find some insider info, and I found that the East Village has the most hipsters per capita.
It is very
per square
hipster.
foot. In Des Moines.
Actually, most hipsters east of Mississippi, west of San Fran. So.
Oh, wow. So most hipsters in the Midwest. So that is where I chose to live. I'm living over in the East Village. It's a short,
nice little commute for you.
Yeah, a little commute, but the commute to Zombie Burger is a little bit better.
Fantastic.
And that was a key factor in choosing the East Village, along with those wonderful hipsters and their coffee shops that they come up with.
Brilliant coffee shops. As a minor league baseball player, of course, this is year 7 for you?
Yes.
Year 7, and, obviously coffee shops are a must, as we all know.
Can't live without coffee.
Yeah, if you don't have caffeine in your diet, you honestly haven't played enough baseball. For all you high school kids out there, please don't drink coffee.
They may tell you your blood pressure's high, but I think that's more genetic than anything.
I'm in on it, the cholesterol thing,
Yeah.
but whatever. We're in the Midwest.
I'm not dropping red meat for my diet.
No, sorry. Dairy is all I live on.
Red meat. She told me, our doctor told me that my cholesterol was high, and she told me to stop eating red meat, cheese, and something else. I forgot, but I was like, lady, I drink red wine. That's red meat and cheese. Like, what else am I supposed to mix in with that diet there?
The real question is, did you ask her if she was going to buy you food on the road?
I know. Yeah. Are you going to mix in a tilapia for me?
Yeah.
No, thanks.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think that's going to get baked for us.
No.
But
not at all. Not at all. So, but I'm thoroughly enjoying the East Village right now. It's great. Zombie Burger's wonderful. I went to, I have my dog here with me.
Fantastic.
Well, really, I guess my wife would say it's her dog. So
at this point, the field's kind of half claiming it with the green paws.
Yeah. I've come out here and run him around, and he's got some green paws after that. But I went to a pet shop today, and so I'm making my way around the East Village.
You're dabbling in the area.
But
Good.
I like it over there. What about you? I mean, this is your 4th year. Are you in the same spot for 4 years?
No. First 2 years, I was actually out in West Des Moines, which is a commute. It's about 15 minutes, more family friendly, which is strange because I didn't have my family with me. But
that's the suburbs, right? Like that's
the burbs.
That is the burbs.
Yeah, I was out in the burbs
of America.
And I loved it, though. It's really nice out there. Really nice mall. Some really good food.
Good JCPenney's.
JCPenney's actually shut down. Didn't it like Sears? Didn't they close down? No, there's still a couple around.
I don't know.
I don't either. So, yeah, I did that for the first 2 years. And then Then the last 2 years I've been downtown, and it's been a game changer. Walking home from the field, these early games, it's been so nice to be able to just head back, and feels like a little cave in there, as you've been over.
I've been there.
So
that walk back must be bad with this lovely weather we've had.
Yeah, it's just been fantastic.
With snow, rain, and I knew when I signed up to play for the Cubs that it would be chilly, but I didn't know we'd have to play in 32-degree weather every night.
But you were also hoping that 32-degree weather would be in the state of Illinois, not Iowa. So,
yeah, Well,
we all know.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's move on. Let's grab something else. What do you want to go to next?
Well, I guess since we're minor leaguers, we've been grinding it out for a while.
Yeah.
This is what we do. It's what we love. What would you say is the best thing about? Well, should we go? I want to go best and worst.
Okay.
But it's like, do you want the good news or the bad news first?
Do you want the okay news or the bad news first?
Yeah, that's a good way to put it too.
I'm gonna go with the okay news first. I'll give you. I actually really enjoy traveling. Like, I don't mind. Hotels don't bother me, and I can sleep on buses.
Sounds weird.
So I enjoy it. I like it. You get to experience the different coffee shops on the road. The different, that's one of the perks about being in AAA, as is the better cities, the better food.
Yeah. The different types of bed bugs you could get on the road.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's only happened like once or twice to my roommates, but thankfully,
because the bed bugs in the Midwest are a lot different than the bed bugs on the coast.
Yes.
It's very much like people. You got the elitists on the coast,
Yep.
and you got the just good American people.
The hard workers.
Yeah.
They're
in the
working
Midwest,
too.
and
You
the
just
bed
never
bugs
know.
are the exact same.
They're all over the place.
So, I could see your point about the hotel.
What do you got?
So what else? What about the worst?
Early on, it's the schedule can be a grind.
Hey, hold on, I'm getting a phone call. Oh, it's just the wife.
Good.
We'll call her later.
Yep, we'll let that one go. You're at the field. You can just text her later, tell her you're busy.
I know. Sorry, babe.
So the really, like, early on, the schedule gets tough. You get these kids games in low A. You get these.
Oh, I thought you meant early on to this season was tough because we've had an off day every other day because it's snowing or.
Are you complaining about off days?
No, no, I'm just complaining about the snow.
Yeah, the snow doesn't help, but I'm not.
Okay,
terribly
yeah.
upset about
Early
the off
on,
days.
you meant early on is like rookie ball, A ball.
Yeah, when we were children.
Yeah,
we were playing
when
in
there's
this
bed bugs in every hotel, not every
exactly.
other hotel.
Actually, how about this? I went to a hotel one time and there was puke on a bed. Puke on a bed. How's that?
Did you sleep? Did you sleep in it?
Nope. Went outside, waited, and actually power shut off. So we were waiting outside, and the power shut off.
See, you said the worst thing was or the best thing was traveling, and
You're
I would
gonna
say
say
the worst thing. But it's only certain times that I hate traveling.
Yeah, but you like hanging out in the Centurion Lounge.
I do like hanging out in the lounges in the airport. It makes it a lot cheaper.
Shout out to Amex.
Yep, thank you, Amex. If you would like to sponsor our show, we would mention you further, but please contact the iCubs, and we'll get you on here for a real shout out.
Yep.
But yeah, the lounges are great when we travel, but those early morning flights are rough.
They're tough.
That is a really rough one.
The good news for you, though, is that if we have an early morning flight, most likely you're not playing unless you flew the night before, in which case you didn't have that early morning flight. Me, on the other hand, I have that early morning flight, and most likely because I am the youngest catcher on this roster. I'm catching that game, no questions asked.
Well, yeah, I would say, that's tough.
That's tough.
Wear it. You chose to be a catcher.
I also said that my favorite part was traveling.
I'm left-handed, so they wouldn't let me catch.
So your mom and dad chose that for you?
Past 12 years old, they wouldn't let me catch. I would say it's hard on our families.
I think it's really hard on your family, and I think
I have to ignore my wife's calls all the time
when you're on TV shows. But it's because you're famous and rich, so
she gets mad about that. But
you're rich, so it's okay.
Yeah, we can afford it.
Yeah. So the other thing that helps though is the higher you get in each level, I think the closer you become with your teammates because everybody understands the grind. We call it the grind. And I think everybody understands that more. And
#rise and grind.
ST 2018, And so spring training 2018, if anybody's wondering. You ever want to see funny tweets right around February 18th to about March 14th. Just go ahead and put that in your search bar, hashtag ST2018, hashtag
Everyone's
Rise
in the
and Grind.
best. Everyone's in the best shape of their life.
Yep. Or the worst.
I'm in the same shape I've always been in.
Round is a
Little
shape, and I've
round.
always been there.
Exactly.
Yeah, believe it.
Yeah.
I don't
The inner tube around my waist will never go away.
I don't strive to be the best at exercising.
No.
No, I want to hit the ball good. That's about it.
Yeah.
I want to catch okay.
See, I tried to say that it was a velo belt.
Ooh, nice.
You
Well,
know?
mass equals gas.
It was a velo belt, but I don't have any velo.
It's
so I
you don't know what to go.
I don't know.
That's
with.
okay.
Good
thing you're rich once again, so you're good.
Yes. Rich in fans from minor league baseball cities.
Just so everybody knows, there will be special guests at future episodes, and get excited because everybody, you're going to get to know America's favorite pitching coach, Rod Nichols, at one point.
Rod is the guy, and we're going to keep bringing you everything minor league baseball and probably everything not minor league baseball.
If you guys have questions, you want us to cover something, we're more than willing. Current events, the Kardashians, anything you want, we'll do it for you.
And if you would like to pay us to sponsor your product, please reach out to the iCubs. We will do
hold
that.
It right here. We'll put whatever.
We can wear T-shirts. I got a guy.
He's got a T-shirt guy.
We'll change our hats, shoes. We can be bought.
Yeah, we can
be bought.
One last thing for today, Michael. We're gonna go over the great Marty Peavy another time, but let's give a shout out to Marty Peavy. Tonight is a celebration of his 1,000th win that happened a few nights ago.
Say that again.
Celebration of his 1,000th win, and just want to shout out to him. And but anyway, in closing, you all enjoy your evening, and I hope you turn on the iCubs on MILB.TV and listen to the game and cheers on.
But more importantly, if you're not going to watch the game, at least watch Michael and the Mayor.
Michael and the Mayor.
See you next week.
Goodbye.